$100 a pound saltfish. And look on his face. Eh? And him name out the saltfish, you know. $1,200 a pound.
Not even want it.
Not even want it. All in does I take out and waste my saltfish.
Cause stuff it down in throat make you eat it, Ricardo. Come on.
Look,
you gonna eat it, you know?
Look,
come on, you take out it, eat it. You take it out. Shame on you. Eat it, you take out it. Eat it. Why you take out if you don't want it to eat?
Shame on you.
Come on, shame, you shall shame. Eat it. Eat it, eat it. You take it out.
backside, man.
Come on, eat it. Yeah, man, you can take a piece. Yeah. Eat it. Can you take it out? So eat it. Here.
$1,200 a pound saltfish. And that's why you boss if you're going to have mackerel.
Which mackerel? In a them tell me what can go so. Which mackerel? You idiot? About mackerel.
On the spot news media, we got the latest news. We don't care about the views, we just representing right. Put local news internationally every night. On the spot, wave that Jamaican flag from left to right. Let's get it right, y'all know the type. We ain't dealing with the hype. We make it take flight.
Yeah, man, my viewers and subscribers, what go on? A blessed and wonderful Sunday morning to each and every person out there tuning into On The Spot News Media. Now, my peeps, I don't know how we do it over on this side. So we have a few stories to share with you, the regular members of Chan Public and also members of the diaspora. So please like the video, share the video, watch the entire vlog so you can get a full understanding and a better appreciation of everything we are going in a Jamaica. So watch your snow, my peeps, in the morning, yeah, to the name Sunday, the day when some of you, the regular ones and ones them out there traverse the church. So whilst doing so, my peeps, please remember On The Spot News Media, it's loyal viewers and subscribers in your immediate prayers. You definitely see how Jamaica run right now, so you know for sure. So we need that to know more than ever. And to all of the regular ones and ones them out there in the kitchen I deal with the finger licking chicken or whatsoever meat kind that you have to prepare today. Happy red rice and roasted day, just the same. And to everyone else who's out there traversing these streets going about your regular business from Moran Point to the Grill Point. Safe travel, pan the gravel and continuously look out on the corner yai Kaswa. The old dirty corner boy them. Always out there. Alerts. Yeah, man. So in the morning, I'm a peeps, we gotta kick it off like this. Now, the first thing that we gotta talk about is coming out of the St. Andrews Central Police Division, right at 17 Lindus Road, this in the Crossroad Policing area. Police personnel carried out a snap raid in that particular premises, and they seized 25 5.56 cartridges. It is stated that these cartridges are fitted into the M16 rifle and all types of AR-15 rifles. So the fact that the police them find 25 one place, you know, say the AR-15 rifle not too far. Yeah, man. So the police them need for pressure in other area there until the M16 rifle is found. Now, the next thing that we're going to talk about is coming out of the St. Catherine South Police Division. Right round a Port Henderson Road there, so. Right at the bridge, right at Armada Court, right there, so. The police them find the lifeless body of a male floating in the water with a whole heap of red substance leaking from its face and serious bruises all over both legs. The police said them not too sure how him lose him 3 pints, but them a run an autopsy. The body was removed to the morgue. Now the next thing that we are going to talk about is coming out of the St. Anne Police Division, where a brother known as Daniel Perez end up lose 3 pints. Him go for a little swim in the water and boy, him encounter some difficulties out there and him never make it back out alive. Now he's no longer among the land of the living. Now the next thing that we are going to talk about is coming out of the Westmoreland Police Division. In a Savannah Lamar, right there, so, a farm pen. The police seized an unauthorized weapon and some rounds. The weapon in question is said to be a Glock pistol with a magazine containing 12 live 9mm rounds of ammunition. And still in the Westmoreland Police Division, right round a Whitehall deso in a Negril, people still end up a lose them 3 pints. Look where Westmoreland a go through right now. And the Nakis and Clappis them out there still a take people life. Why may I tell you? Now the body of an unidentified male was taken out in a hail of bullets along the roadway by armed criminal elements. The police have yet to identify the now deceased and are presently investigating that particular fatal knockings and clappings. Now the next thing that we're going to talk about, my peeps, is coming out of the Clarendon Police Division, where a man end up get can up right at Chapelton, there's a right from Pennant's main road. A brother known as Matthew, but them call him Artist in our streets. Get to understand, so the man them roll up on him and can him up during a robbery along the roadway. Now it is stated that the criminal elements escaped on foot in the area. Now the next thing that we're going to talk about, my peeps, is still in the Clarendon Police Division, where police personnel had to lay hold of one of their own and arrest him for thieving some goat. Yeah, man. Now a policeman and 2 teen boys are among 4 people arrested in Clarendon this morning, that's Sunday morning, on suspicion of stealing goats. All 4 were arrested on suspicion of possession of a prohibited weapon, reasonable suspicion of robbery, and larceny. Now reports reaching on the Spot News Media would suggest that sometime around 3:50 a.m. this morning, police intercepted a grey Toyota Probox motor car along the Morgan Pass main road in the parish of Clarendon. A search of the vehicle reportedly revealed 3 goats. The 4 men in the car were reportedly the 22-year-old Constable, a 20-year-old male, a 18-year-old male, and a 17-year-old male. On the Spot News Media understands that the Constable is attached to the Specialized Operation Branch. All 4 are reportedly from Mapen, Clarendon. Further reports are that a Glock 19 pistol containing 12 live 9mm rounds and several electronics were also seized during the search of the motor vehicle. It is stated that the police was also taken to his place of residence, where it was also searched. He attempted to escape, but he was immediately recaptured by police personnel and is now behind bars pending further investigations. Boy, may I tell you, my peeps, the thing rough. Then squaddy, this definitely don't look good for you, and it certainly don't reflect a good image on the Jamaica Constable Air Force. Caught in a car with an illegal firearm. I'm not even sure if the firearm is definitely illegal in the truest meaning of it, because I know how the law works. If you are caught with a legal firearm in an illegal act, the firearm is now deemed illegal. So I'm now wondering, was it that the firearm was an illegal firearm, or was it a legal firearm caught on the person of the policeman in an illegal act, which makes the firearm now an illegal firearm? Hope you understand what I'm just saying. But it no look good, none at all. It no reflect good upon the police, none at all. A them thing here, the regular members of Chan Public are talk about all the while when police are get themselves involved in criminal activities. One thing me know for sure, in most cases, for a criminal network to thrive and survive, the powers that be have to be a part of it for it to thrive and survive. Not for it to be about, but to thrive, for a criminal network to thrive. The powers that be, whether it be police, politician, persons of authority, those type of persons have to be a part of it for it to thrive and survive. Criminal elements can come up with them criminal networks, but for it to thrive and survive, especially for years, if you really check into it deep, corruption always in it. Now the last thing that we're going to talk about, my peeps, is coming out of the St. Catherine South Police Division. We're going to revisit the police fatal knockings and clappings of Domar Lee, presently on your screen. Domar Lee, for those who don't know, is definitely a member of the Roofy 2 gang in Harbour. Now, the controversial fatal knockings and clappings of Domar Lee has spiraled outrage by not just his family members, but also by the regular members of Chan Public and even some social media influencers. One social media influencer, I go feature him right after we done talk to him about this thing here. But Domar Lee was definitely no angel. However, police officers stated that they went to his place of residence, carried out a raid, and upon their arrival and entering into the targeted premises, Domar Lee pulled a firearm at them. The police stated that in defense of their lives, fire was returned and Domar Lee was hit. He was, however, later transported to the Spanish Town General Public Hospital where he was pronounced you know what. And those were the words of the superintendent in charge of the St. Catherine South Police Division. Now his family members have refuted the claim publicly, stating that it was brawling murder in front of his 2 children. Now a social media influencer went to the premises of where the fatal knockings and clappings happened. He had a lot to say. He made several valid points, but he also talk a whole heap of foolishness too. But I gotta leave that for the court of public opinion, for listen to what he has to say and drop some comments in the comment section about what he stated.
Yeah, man.
Ready? Jamaica. So, Domar Lee. See me? I am this. And him wife. And them 2 pitney this. I hold that by me there. Up a Mali acres. I feel me place this. Me have auntie live round there, so. Yeah? I just how we born and grow. All I know will have a feel me place. And one thing I gotta tell a boy, me not support criminal. Me not support criminal. But you see some of the police, me talk it every time now. I'm gonna say this before me even go no further now. You have some good police. Big up on yourself to the good police them. But you see the drunker them. You see only look at that shit in our force. We only feel like only have power. We just go around and just kill off people pitney. And then the country supposed to feel good because them take what only tell them they are criminal. Only come to the residence of the youth and them family 4 o'clock in the morning. 4 o'clock in the morning. But 2 or 3 jeep load that only come here so whole heap of police. And see the youth, you see this? I saw a youth, I last work, this thing get fed up on the house, my wife. Dig out every day. And business this. In business places where police, the peace officers, them in call, you know. Him call, you know, peace officers. When you come and someone who come here, who not have enough money. And he will look at the wife and say, sweet, don't worry, baby, make them go on, man. When you not have enough money to buy whatever drinks you know buy. Intelligence a peace officer, them man, make them drink it. It's same youth. When you come and you jump with the people in yard without warrant. You not come with a warrant because if you had a warrant, you're supposed to present it. Because you're entering private property. You're supposed to present it drunk. When you come inside, see the youth 2 pitney here. See them here. Them stand up and watch. They stand up and piss up themselves. Them mother said the two baby turn up there and piss themselves a tremble so when the long a tall police boy with the long gun points up. Just watch it pitting them and piss up themselves. Because they know so they have to kill the youth. Who look coming at the house, watch me, come with me. Come with me. See the door here? See the door here, Jamaica? I kick off it. Kick off it. Then kick off it, come in. Come in, show you. Kick off it when you come inside the people and place. 4 o'clock in the morning. 4 o'clock. I want to come on here, sir. All the way 3 people in place. Be a police. You don't know which part of you there. You don't know in bedroom there. You don't know him. I want to come for criminal. You don't arrest criminal 4 o'clock in the morning. You come. Boom. Yeah? Pass bathroom. Come here, sir. See the youth here, sir. And bedroom this. And this a bed here. And this a bed here. And you sleep on with your woman. See it here, you have nothing to do. I want to come in. I want to come in. See the gunshot here, so when I gunshot here, want to put in a TV. So one gunshot here, want to put in a TV. Him never die here, sir. Me not even know why I want to put one shot like TV for what? Want to put one gunshot like TV. Alright, that's why I want to kill him. Come here. Right here, sir. See gunshot there. See gunshot there. Right here, so I want to shoot him. Right here, so I want to shoot him. He never had a gun. As a matter of fact, the youth baby mother said, you don't have time to question the youth. Right here, sir. Right here, sir, on the murder youth. On the murder youth. On the murder people. And the man, 2 youth tell about this, sir. 4-year-old and 11-year-old tell about piss up themselves. Because the people who we pay every friggin' month, the people that we pay a month time, we pay a month time. We pay a month time to serve and protect. If the youth is a gunman or a criminal, I want to come inside the house. I want to come arrest him lawfully and carry him in drunk. I want to feel like some people, if you have respect for no. If police are going to grow, they say, oh no, let me tell you this. Marvin got tell you this. Oh no, I have to pay for no crime. Oh no, I have to pay for the crime. Oh no, can't go around and just put bullet in a people pitting the head like that. And feel so now do the country freaking justice. And it's thinking Jamaicans them want support police and then free green in the country. I say, oh no, me say me can't wait. Me can't wait for when time you reach for the doorstep. For the understand say, and a clout, and a freaking clout. What people are growing. See the youth here and the wife. See the youth pitting them here. See them there. Want to know them face. Remember them face. They don't have a father anymore.
Justice wrong.
They don't have a father. Well, let me tell you this. Let me tell you this. You see the old Harbour police station, you know me. If you don't know me, put on everybody. Let me tell you this. As long as me alive in a Jamaica, and you know say some of the thinking police will kill off people innocently, me know say you not like me. I mean not give a shit. Because I'm in the days for the likes. But one thing never tell you no. You see, just like I want to put gun and shoot people innocently. Just like I want to kill people innocently. And not do the job. I want to play a judge, juror, and executioner in another country. You better beg God not make me become prime minister because the laws are going to be changed. And you know what's going to be the new law? If you are found guilty, whatever you do in the crime, I see him fate. You're going to meet the same friggin' fate by your knee. And we are shoot you back. Because Uno cannot have the right to go home to Farin family and Farin Pitney. Now the man gone and him 2 youths them are witnesses in that them daddy marrow. When we see the video, look at the daddy marrow all over the house. I want to wall him like dog shit. I want to dry him. I want to drag him. I want to drag him.
Right, what I do?
The youth in us, whether upon the highway where they go rob people them, we don't support criminal. And if you're a criminal, and you must be caught. And if you're caught, you must be dealt with accordingly. We not support no nastiness. But you know what I do? You never know some people have video, you know. And the youth come out of the car with a gunshot wound in their hand. And sit down upon the jump out jeep. And they push him in there. And by the time he reach the hospital, there was a gunshot wound in her head. In dead, that's murder. And me want to know every goddamn day. In the come out to do a do investigation. We want justice. Immediate justice. The Prime Minister said, we must be judge and maker. And the dirty thinking nasty security minister thinking or race can. So you must shoot first and ask questions later. And Jamaica has been running on that kind of thing all these years. You want to get you them scared. You them scared. While police become the new murderers. Look how much time on the go for operation. On the find out say a police involved in a shooting. A police involved in a robbery. So what are we supposed to do with those police when we catch them? Huh? What we do with them? Jamaica. Me tired of come them. Me tired of cover them a story, you know. Me tired of cover them a story in Jamaica. Me tired, you know. Jamaica, me tired, you know. The youth grow up and look how the youth are hustle. See man business here. See box here. See business here. The youth are building things for your family. When you come inside and don't even have time to tell him to put her hand upon. And the police say, you don't have on no shoes. That's what the wife remember. Go put on your shoes. And he saying shoes one there, so. By the time if you bend down for put on shoes, when you shoot him in the head, when you bust out his skull, and when you did it, you had the chance to apprehend him. And when you go to, when is removed from frontline duty, let me tell you this, Inspector for Olava, Sergeant for Olava, you better know if you do, you know, put in the right report, you know, and you can take off in the police, you know,